Hey Falcons, good morning. So as you can see, we are not in the studio anymore. I am here with some of the back tech people here for the Crucible. Y'all say your names.
Oh, I'm Nora Crowley.
I'm Jenna Wilson.
I'm Briar Ramsey.
And you guys kind of tell us a little bit about what you guys do.
I am a co-head of costumes for the Crucible.
Okay.
I'm the stage manager.
I am a head guy for sound department.
Okay. So I know a lot of people usually focus on what the actors, what they all do. Can you kind of explain what it's like during production for you guys?
This is a lot of like talking with Mr. Liggett, especially, and like figuring out our vision and what his vision is, and like what people are gonna wear, because that's a really important part of, I think, the story process and like the storytelling.
Okay.
So
do you usually use some sort of like base sort of picture, or like
we start with like research, kind of, especially on we read the script first thing, you gotta read the script, and then if it has like any kind of historical background, like this obviously has like some setting in the Puritan style, but we definitely took it away from that. Like we didn't want to focus super like be historically accurate for this one. We kind of just melded all of it. So like we do a lot of research and reading, and just a lot of like reading into the characters' emotions and who they are and stuff. So
okay, yeah. Awesome. And then for you guys, like especially for sound, I know people usually tend to think of that as the last sort of thing.
Oh,
Like, well, I mean, like,
it's understandable, So for sound department, we don't really focus on what you're actually hearing. Surprise, surprise, with the name sound. But we're gonna have things like cow moves off stage or chains for you to feel like you're actually in the play, and it kind of adds an extra element to bring you into the play.
And
The music between acts or sometimes during acts also helps you get in the mood and puts you in a mindset to be ready
Who wrote
to play.
the music?
Oh, Matt Smith.
Our very own Matt Smith. And Rachel Spencer sang some of it.
oh, really?
that's really neat.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then as a stage manager, it's not a cappella. Sorry. As a stage manager, if there's music, it's not a cappella.
I wouldn't make the difference. There's acapella also.
Okay. Focus.
As a stage manager, my job is to be up in the booth calling cues, as we say, which is I'm on a headset and I call back to the backstage people, like, okay, warning, scene change, and then scene change, go. And that signals them to bring out different set pieces and bring off other set pieces and props and such.
Okay. Awesome. So I'm here with some more of the cast members here for the Crucible. You guys would state your name, say what your roles are.
Hi, I'm Chase Freeman, and I'm playing John Proctor the second weekend.
I'm Jorge Portugal. I play Thomas Putnam the first weekend, and Judge John Hawthorne the second weekend.
So it's very interesting to have multiple. Is it interesting to have multiple roles throughout the production?
Yeah. Can be confusing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have multiple roles, and so I think of it more of a challenge than is to be greeted with bravery. I don't know.
Yeah, I think like it's really important to make sure that your characters are different. You don't come out there being the same person, but a different weekend, playing a different role, saying a different lines. It's important to come out there as I play a smaller part. I just come on like twice in the show, but it's to be different than your other role. You're not repeating the same thing.
Would you say that it helps kind of immerse people from separate casts? Would you say the different weekends?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I think it's interesting to have we have almost two different shows, almost with two casts, and it's crazy to see how big the differences are between the casts.
And speaking of having two different casts, like what's the thought process behind that? Is there a specific reason, or there's just a lot of people?
I think there's just a lot of people who want to do drama at Hanford High School. A lot of really talented people who want to do drama at Hanford High School. So Mr. Liggett did what he could to incorporate as many people as he could.
Okay. So, when will the audience be able to come see the show?
Yeah, I'm not gonna like.
Right. So this weekend, October 27th and 28th, is the first weekend. That's Gold Cast.
Okay.
And then the next weekend, November 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, is Purple Cast. And then if you're a junior, you're going to be able to see it November 2nd during the day with Gold Cast. So lots of opportunities to see it.
Awesome. All right, thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Boom. I'm also here with another cast member. If you could state your name, kind of say what your role
Hannah
is.
Merwin. I'm playing Mary Warren.
Alrighty. So what kind of gets you really excited about doing this show?
This show is really unique. Like, it's unlike any other show that I've ever done. It's set in like Puritan times, and the text, it's kind of like Shakespeare, but it's like a simpler Shakespeare. So it's just very different from anything I've ever done, which is a lot of fun.
That's really cool. Without like giving any major spoilers out, if people haven't already read the book or have seen another version of the show already, like what do you think is the best part of the show?
My personal favorite is Act 3. It's a big courtroom scene, and it's a lot of spoilers, so I won't like spoil anything, but the big thing is that it's very dramatic, and there's a lot going on. There's a lot of accusations, everybody's yelling at each other. It's just a very, very high intensity moment in the show, and it's a lot of fun to do that.
And as I saw through the posters and with communication from the other cast members, there are 2 casts.
Yes.
Do you feel like the shows will be somewhat different, the same? Like, is it going to be more dramatic than others, do you think?
I think some elements will be the same and some will be different. I think, like, as a whole, because both casts have been watching each other work and stuff like that, it'll be the same in that sense, but it's also really cool. Like, I'm in both casts, and it's really cool to watch both actors for the same part do, like, they're the same character, but they have their own spin on it. So it's really cool. There's elements of certain scenes that one actor will do one way, like crazy dramatic intensity, and the other one will like be very stern, like quiet intensity, and it's really cool to see that difference.
Okay. Is there anything you'd like to say kind of to your fellow Falcons to get them excited for the show?
It's really cool. It's a unique show, and it's a lot of fun to watch, and I highly recommend coming to see it.
Well, there you have it, guys. We'll head back to the studio. Thank you to the rest of the Crucible cast and Hannah for letting me interview them, and we'll see y'all at the show. Okay. Glorious. Got that.
Please keep that in. Please keep that in.